This vlog will all be about us staying here at Thorpe Park in the shark cabins. So in this video I'll give you a guided tour, tell you what's included in an overnight stay, give you some idea of the prices that you can pay at different points and with different groups, and then give you my reactions and opinion about my overnight stay when it's completed. So please keep watching. Hopefully it'll be informative and enjoyable, and I will catch you later. So we're just now heading down to the shark cabins to check in. I'm really excited about this. I've no idea what to expect. So it's a first for us all here, and yeah, it's quite exciting. So let's take a wander down and have a look around. So there's the infamous shark mouth leading into the cabins. And there's the reception area just there. So we'll go and check in there, get our key. I'm assuming it's a key. I have absolutely no idea what we're coming to collect. And I'll catch up with you in a second for more of the tour. So we're just coming through the shark's mouth now, which we're led to believe is made from old track sections, although I believe they're actually not. They are mock, fake track sections. They're not actually from original rides. So here we are, here are the shark cabins. We've booked an accessible cabin because we have a small child requiring a cot. If you do require a cot or need to bring a cot, then you won't be able to book online, but what you will be able to do is book over the telephone. So you can call Thorpe short breaks and still book. So let's go inside and just take a little look. So here we are in our shark cabin. So you've got a fairly spacious double bed with television up in the corner, which is quite nice. Fantastic air conditioning. I must admit, it's lovely and cool in here, despite being 20 odd degrees outside. It's beautifully cool. Little storage area down there. Nice double bunk bed set up over there for children. Obviously we've come with a cot, so again it's an accessible room, so there's room to put the cot, but obviously if you come with older children, there are 2 bunk beds there, one of which converts into a sofa. You've got your basic tea and coffee making facilities, which are absolute essentials for the anxious rider in the morning. Towels are provided, clothes storage, lots of power points, which is great. Some lovely big mirrors. Let's just go and have a quick look in this bathroom. Oh my word, this is absolutely enormous. Magnificent walk-in shower with seat. Great, obviously, you'd expect something like that in an accessible room, being wheelchair friendly, but that's absolutely fantastic actually. Very spacious, lovely walk-in shower there. And a really, really spacious, light, airy bathroom. And it is surprisingly cool in this cabin. I really did think that maybe because they were made of metal, on a hot day like today, there would obviously be heat retention inside, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It really does appear that, the cabin is lovely and cool. The air conditioning is working absolutely brilliantly, as well as obviously all the basic facilities in here. We have been given these wonderful Mardi Gras beads, which make the stay worthwhile on their own. And I was also informed at reception that for the first hour tomorrow we get unlimited fast tracks apart from Darren Brown's Ghost Train, which I wasn't aware of when I booked, but I am now, which is an added, so that's a bonus of the stay. So that's the brief tour. I'll give you more thoughts, and I'll give you ideas of prices and things a bit later on. We've just checked in. We've still got a couple of hours left on the park, so I'm going to head back to the park, get a few more rides in, and I'll catch you later. So that's our day at the park done. We've got a table booked for dinner at the old Vibes restaurant, so we're going to be vibing, literally vibing, and I'll let you know what the food's like in there. I'm quite excited. I've never eaten in there. We've opted for the old buffet menu, so yeah, we'll see how it... So this is something that not many people probably get to see at Thorpe Park. It's very early morning. The sun is just rising up there. Over in the distance you can see the famous bridge. It's approximately 4:30 in the morning. The anxious rider is a terrible insomniac. All part and parcel, sadly, of the anxiety that I have. But it does mean I get to bring you fabulous shots like this during our overnight stay at the shark cabins. As you can see, it's quite picturesque, and in the background all you can hear is birds. Just the gentle tweeting of the local wildlife. It's actually quite stunning. You'd never believe right now that there is a massive theme park just right behind me. You know, it just looks so peaceful and tranquil. And I have to say that as far as stay over goes, it has been incredibly quiet all night. It's been, you know, very peaceful. Once the park closes down, there's not really much noise at all. You're quite far away from main roads, so there's not the traffic hum. Obviously the rides and the park all shuts down, so there's no noise from that. And we've been blessed with some very, very quiet neighbours, so yeah, so far so good. So good morning from sunny Chertsey. It's around 6:30 in the morning now. Family have just woken up after our stay in the shark cabins, and I have to say it was a pretty restful night. It's very quiet, it's very peaceful. The rooms aren't actually bad. A little bit on the cramped side with a cot inside, but I kind of expected that. They're not really designed, I don't think, for families with babies in cots. But it was okay. It worked. You know, for me the only issue I suppose was at home. I'm a very early riser, and I can go downstairs, go into the living room, make myself coffee, and get on with my my bits and pieces that I like to do in the morning, like editing my vlogs and updating my socials. Obviously I wasn't able to do that here because it's all one room, so getting up and moving around would have involved waking everybody else up, which is why I went for a walk at 4 o'clock this morning, and was able to bring that lovely piece of footage from the view at 4 o'clock. But other than that, I have to say, you know, there's for what we've paid, you know, it's been a pretty good stay, and I'm pretty pleased with the shark cabins here at Thorpe Park. As far as the value for money goes, we paid £88 for our room. Obviously it's still off peak really, and it was a Sunday night going into a Monday morning, so I'm guessing a quieter night usually. I can't imagine many thrill seekers come on a Sunday, stay for Monday, so that probably also contributed to the lower price. And also we are Merlin pass holders, and there was a Merlin pass holder discount on the room too. So what I have done is had a dig around in the Merlin Holiday Club and Thorpe Park Resort website, just to bring you an idea. Bear with me, early morning coffee, absolutely essential, of prices that you might expect to pay, just to give you an idea, and obviously what's included in that price. So I looked at two possible options. I looked at 2 adults staying for one night during July, one option during the week, and also one staying on a Saturday night, Friday or Saturday night. And then I also looked for a family of 4 staying, same options, one night during the week and one night at the weekends. And to be honest, I found actually, even in the height of summer, which I would consider, you know, mid to late July to be the height of summer, the prices for Thorpe Park, actually, for the shark cabins, weren't terribly expensive in comparison to, say, somewhere like Alton Towers, which I know can be, you know, quite pricey at this time of year. So for 2 adults, one night on a weekday was around the £230 mark, and at the weekend was about £260. If you're a Merlin pass holder, the discount is actually very significant. For 2 adults staying one night during the week in July, the price is reduced to around £130. And that's it is £100 discount just for having a Merlin pass. And the weekend price reduced to £160. So, you know, again, £100 discount. That's a significant discount. It's almost a 50% discount just for having a Merlin pass. So it's worth bearing in mind that if you have a Merlin pass, you know, some places, and obviously Thorpe Park is one, where the discount available for overnight stays is quite significant. For a family of 4, if you stayed, so that's 2 adults, 2 children staying a weeknight in July, it was just under £300. And at the weekend, it was just under £330. Again, you know, not too bad, as I say, in comparison to somewhere like Alton Towers, where, you know, that would be probably significantly more expensive. Again, if you're a Merlin pass holder, the discount is significant. For the one night during the week in July, for 2 adults, 2 children, for a Merlin pass holder, it's only just over £150. So it is essentially a 50% discount on that one. And at the weekends, it's £190 approximately. So as I say, you know, the Merlin pass does get you the discount. However, booking with, just a thing about if you book with Holiday Club, you don't lose any of the bonuses that anybody else would get. And now I'll talk a little bit about the benefits, if you like, and what's included in the overnight stay. Obviously, free parking is included. If you're booking and you're not a Merlin pass holder, you get 2 days tickets for the park included in an overnight stay. So the day you arrive and the day after your overnight. So straight away, you know, that's included, and as I say, free parking in the park, which you know, is which can be expensive. We know parking at a theme park. Also included is their buffet breakfast, which is served up at Vibes, where we had dinner last night. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast, which we'll be going up to sample soon, and I'll update you about you know, what I think about breakfast afterwards. On top of that, you also get an hour's unlimited fast track the day after your stay. As I said, that isn't only to people who've paid the full price. Merlin pass holders also get that fast track pass, which, you know, I think is excellent. Some resorts used to offer early ride times, where they would allow overnight guests to come into the park earlier than everybody else for an hour, I think it was, to do rides. What Thorpe do is they give you an hour's fast track, so you know, which is a great little bonus. Obviously the overnight stay is included, tea, coffee, water, towels, bedding, all of those things all included. So actually when you add all that up, and considering you are on site on a theme park, you know, actually those prices are pretty reasonable. And as I say, you know, we've stayed, and I've enjoyed the stay, so it's been well worth the money, and I would definitely come and stay again. I can absolutely say I would definitely come and stay again. You know, as I have said, the rooms are compact, but when you're staying somewhere like this, it's more of a base for, you know, for somewhere to sleep, if you like, and then get up and go again at the park the next day. And for that purpose, I would say, you know, these are perfect. These cabins are perfect. So there you go. That's an idea of the prices and what's included. So yeah, we're going to head up for breakfast soon, and then back into the park. So I'll catch you later. Another facility available here at the Shark Cabins are these lovely little bistro sets, sort of dotted around, which for me to come and enjoy my coffee in the morning is absolutely beautiful. Especially on a lovely morning like this. You know, it's been absolutely lovely to be able to come and sit outside, have a bit of peace, collect my thoughts before another day of thrill riding. Well, we've certainly been blessed with another gloriously sunny day here in Chertsey. We've just got ourselves dressed and ready, and we're now heading up to Vibes restaurant for some breakfast. Literally, we're vibing. Had to squeeze that into the vlog somewhere. And I'll let you know after breakfast what we thought of breakfast. And then, of course, we're heading back to the park for another day of Mardi Gras. And I'm quite interested to see what a Monday at Thorpe Park is like. So I'll catch you later. So we've just had our breakfast in Vibes restaurant. Whoa, what a breakfast. Whew. Not quite as much selection as there was when we stayed at Alton Towers a couple of years ago. But still enough selection for it to be suitable to everybody. Most of it was pretty good. Scrambled egg was a bit soggy. Black pudding was a bit dried out. I'm guessing if you come a bit later, when they were refreshing things, we were in quite early, some of the first ones in. Yeah, there's plenty available. Breakfast cereal, pastries, obviously cooked breakfast, there was toast, jam, all those kind of things, coffee, fruit juices. So, you know, can't complain at all with the breakfast that was available. It was a good selection. So we're all set up now, ready for another day on the park. Yeah, I have to say that our stay at Shark Cabins has been pretty good. The only thing I'd say that they could do to possibly improve would be to put on some evening entertainment. Unlike Alton Towers and Chesington and those sort of places where, you know, there's evening entertainment, there is none here. Once the park closed and the bars all sort of closed down, that was it. There was nothing really to do, which, you know, with the young family was fine. You know, we watched a little bit of TV, settled down and went to sleep. But for people who are more evening orientated, you know, other than trekking into Staines for entertainment, there isn't anything much going on here. I'm guessing during the summer when the park's open later, it's probably less of an issue. But at this time of year, when the park's closing at 6, you've got that massive gap then, you know, the evening where you just there isn't just really anything to do. But otherwise, a great stay, and thoroughly recommend it to anyone. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in a video soon. Bye for now.